Good morning. A lot of you have been asking me for a vlog in Mexico, so I'm here. And today is Sunday. We are gonna go to the church, and after that, we're probably gonna go have breakfast. If this is the first time that you're watching me, hello, I'm Abby. I just came back from the States after 2 years of living there. I was an au pair, and I'm just back in Mexico trying to adjust to a new routine and figuring out what's next. So if you want to see how my life looks now, keep watching, subscribe, and share this video with somebody else. I'll do this vlog in English just because most of the people that have been asking for these videos are my friends from the States. It's 7 a.m. in the morning, so let's get ready. So this is how my church looks like. So pretty. I grew up in this church. After the mass, we saw this guy selling sweet potatoes, Mexican churros, and some other candies that we usually eat here in Mexico as a snack. It's like traditional stuff. And then we went to this restaurant, which is one of my favorite places in my town. It's called Saturno, which is Saturn, the planet. And we got some coffee and some food. I got this huge plate. It was a lot of food and it was really good. My mom and my aunt, they got chilaquiles, and this is me enjoying my whole meal, but I couldn't finish it all, you guys, because it was a lot and it was so good. I really love this place, but I couldn't, and these are my leftovers, and this is how the place looks like. So we came back like 2 hours ago. I was just resting. I don't know how you call this in English, like when you eat so much and then you get so full and then you want to sleep. So that's what happened to me. But yeah, so the plan today is painting the furniture in my room. I think it's gonna be a chill afternoon. I don't think I'm gonna go out, but I'll plan my week and then I'll show you if something interesting happens. So I think I'm gonna stop for today because I messed it up. I'm not sure. I think I'm good to save it for now, but I have to let it dry 24 hours. So we'll see. The thing is that it's wood, so it's old wood. I didn't realize that I need a primer to be able to paint it nicely. And the roller thing, I don't know how to call that, but the other thing that is not a brush. So anyway, I guess I'll let it dry today. It smells so bad. I'm almost getting intoxicated right now. That's why I'm out of the room. But anyway, so I'm gonna let it dry for 24 hours. I'll show you tomorrow, so don't worry. I'll continue with that and then I'll do the second layer and hope, fingers crossed, that everything works out. But yeah, I'm a little embarrassed to show you, but this is how it looks. Looks awful, I know. But yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. Wish me luck, please. Alright guys, my mom made buñuelos, which is like a Mexican dessert, I will say. We did especially for the holidays and all that. So I just wanted to tell you a little bit of context. Right now, I am sharing the room with my mom. The reason why we are sharing a room is because she recently moved from my old house. So now my brother is living there and she moved here with my aunt. This is my aunt's house and my grandparents used to live here, so This is like the family house, and it's a very old house, and a lot has to be done. Yeah, I'm just trying to, feel comfortable with my space and our space. But I'll show you the room, how it looks. So this is my dresser. I have my bed over here. It looks like this with this little decoration. That's my desk. That's my mom's bed. That's a little mirror that we have, and the TV, and this is the closet that you guys saw already. Hello, I got supplies for my depression because today I wasn't feeling okay. One of those days that you don't feel like doing things. I didn't want to record today. I was just giving myself some time, but let me just get home and I'll tell you guys how I feel today, because I think it's important to be conscious about it. So yeah, today it wasn't a really good day, and I think this is very important to talk about because I'm going to agree if that's the correct word. I'm not sure. I'm just taking it day by day because I think sometimes we romanticize the fact that we are going back to our countries and everything is going to be normal and we're going to come back to our reality and all that. But to be honest with you guys, it's harder than that. For me, I'm not going to speak about others people perspective. I think we all go through something like that when we go back home. But in my case, I've been feeling very like with no focus, with no direction. And I talked to my psychologist about this, and she said that that's totally normal, and it's like, it's actually a process, like you have to let yourself rest and think and just take one day at a time, especially because this is a privilege, like the fact that I don't need to work and I get to stay at home with my family and just like spending some time with them and having the day like to do whatever I want. It gives me a lot of time to think, and I'm an overthinker, so that's not a great mix. It's just, sometimes it's a very good day. I start motivated. I want to do a lot of stuff. Sometimes it's not a good day, and it's just like my body asks me to rest. So I just do whatever I have in mind for now. And as I said before, I know this is a privilege, and I know not everybody can have this time to think and reorganize their lives. What I think is that we should have some time to just think and pause our lives a little bit. Just slow down, like you don't have to pause it at all, but like just slow down a little bit and just ask yourself if you're happy where you are right now. What's your purpose of life? I'm figuring out what's mine. In a couple of days, I'm gonna go to the US again, and I'm just gonna be there for 2 weeks and then come back. And after that, I will stay in Mexico for a while, and then I don't know where else. I don't know what am I gonna do, but I'm waiting for January to organize, like my life. At this point, I don't feel ready to start anything. My therapist said that after 2 years living in survival mode, it's totally normal to feel like you're exhausted and that your body doesn't feel good, your energy, your mindset and everything. But what I think is important too is that even when you feel like that, it's important to push yourself just a little bit. Like there's a voice inside your head that is always pushing you. And when you feel that is right there telling you, come on, get up, just brush your teeth, just go get a shower and then do whatever you want, but at least do something today that makes you feel better. So I think that we have to be very open to listen to that voice in our mind. For example, today I was not having it. I woke up early. I did, like I had my outfit for the gym and everything. I wanted to get the stuff that I need to finish painting the furniture and everything. But then, I don't know, something happened. My energy dropped and I just didn't know what to do. I also took a pill because I'm taking a treatment, and I took a pill and it made me vomit. Sorry if you're eating, but it made me feel so bad in the morning, so I couldn't eat breakfast properly because I was just throwing up and all that. And then I just pushed myself to take a shower. I took a shower. I just got dressed, comfortable clothes, but just to feel like I'm changing from my pajamas. that's everything that I did. And then I had a very bad headache, so I said, you know what, I'm not gonna push today. If my body wants to sleep, I'm gonna go to sleep. I took a 2 hours nap, and then I felt better. And then I said, you know what, I just want to watch a movie with my mom. And then we were just here hanging out, talking, watching a movie, and that was it. What I'm saying is that just take care of yourself. If your body asks you something, listen to your body, listen to what you feel, listen to what you need, and slow down. Sometimes we have to do that, and it's important to listen to ourselves. I'm leaving in a few days, so there's a lot in my mind. That's a lot going on. I'm just, letting myself be this month, and hopefully next year when I come back from the States again, I'll feel better. I just want to have the support that I know that I have right now with my family and some friends. But yeah, it's been hard sometimes, but it's part of the process. Everything's gonna be all right. Future Abby, I know you're great. I know you're doing awesome wherever you are. But I hope when you watch this and you see yourself going through this, you can tell yourself you did it, and I'm so proud of you. So this is another day. We came to the market in my town, and this market has like 130 years working. It was open in 1894, and it's a very traditional place. We have everything here, food, clothes, and everything. So I'm a little shy to record this in public and speak in English. So yeah, I just wanted to say good morning because I didn't say good morning today. And yeah, so we came to the downtown of my town, and we needed to get the stuff, the supplies that we need for painting the room, and then we're going back home. We got some fresh fruit, and then this is the final result of my room. I think it was okay, not the best, but I did what I could. And yeah, this was all for today, guys. Thank you for watching.